In 2021, the revenue of PIE and TZE Huang Cosmetics daily chemical industry is $132 million, a year-on-year decrease of 7.05%, and the gross profit margin is 67.01%, an increase of 6.49 percentage points. Cosmetics and daily chemical business are the only segment of PIE and TZE Huang is declining revenue, which is also the first time that its revenue has declined in recent years. PIE and TZE Huang was restructured and established in 1999, which owns a variety of skincare products such as the Skin Whitening Flawless Moisturizing Series, as well as a variety of daily chemical products such as toothpaste. YATSEN subscribed 666 million shares of Shanghai Pharma for $1.712 billion. After the transaction was completed, YATSEN held 18.01% of the shares of Shanghai Pharma, becoming its second largest shareholder. Founded in 1902, YATSEN is personal healthcare product brands, such as Renwei, Jingjian, Loni, Yanyuanqing and Ziji, covering toothpaste, facial mask, shampoo and other categories. Vichy Durkos, a subsidiary of L'Oreal, donated 2 million yuan, of $310,000, to provide professional technology, experimental platforms and other means to support the public welfare for skin and hair health medical development. The project was jointly initiated by the National Clinical Research Center for Dermatologic and Immunologic Diseases and the China Health Promotion Foundation, aiming to benefit patients with scalp and hair diseases. Renwei, the former chairman of Johnson & Johnson in China, died of illness in Shanghai on April 7 at the age of 66. Renwei worked at Johnson & Johnson for 26 years, serving as the managing director of Johnson & Johnson, China, the president in China, the worldwide vice president as well as the chairman of China. In the first quarter, the amount of duty-free shopping on Hainan outlying islands was $2.312 billion, an increase of 8.4% year-on-year, with the per capita shopping amount being $1,315, an increase of 10.2%, of which cosmetic sales revenue ranked in the top 3. National Institute for Food and Drug Control. It's not suggested to use raw materials with complex ingredients that may contain 26 kinds of sensitization components as flavoring agents in children's cosmetics. It's better not to use or use fewer coloring agents, antimicrobials and surfactants. It's forbidden to claim sun protection at a level of more than UPF 600. SINOPHARM sets out to sell its products in JD worldwide, with the products including skincare, makeup, personal care and other categories, and the brand involving La Mer, Estee Lauder, Lancome, Armani, Saint Laurent and so on. Consumers who hold records of Hainan outlying islands within 180 days can purchase goods at duty-free prices at purchase stores for memberships. SINOPHARM is the first national duty-free business enterprise in China with its duty-free business, covering 5 major types: city, outlying island, port entry, port exit and overseas. The Chinese cosmetics company YATSEN received a notice from the New York Stock Exchange that the company must raise its stock price and average share price to more than $1 within the next 6 months, otherwise it will face stock suspension and delisting. Founded in 2016, YATSEN has makeup and skincare brands such as Perfect Diary and Little Ondine. In 2020, the scale of DTC consumers of YATSEN reached about 32.3 million. YATSEN is the first Chinese beauty group to land on the American stock market. According to the General Administration of Customs PR China, the import volume of beauty cosmetics and toiletries in March was 35,886.9 tons, down 12.97% year-on-year, and the import amount was $2.031 billion, down 14.37% year-on-year. The cumulative import volume in the first quarter was 97,505.2 tons, down 2.9% year-on-year, and the import sales revenue amounted to $5.458 billion, down 6.2% year-on-year. Cosmetics company LUSHANG, FREDA's holding company, reached a revenue of $235 million in its cosmetics business last year, with an increase of 117.01% year-on-year and a gross profit margin of 63.68%. It also reached a revenue of $37.83 million in its raw materials and additives business with an increase of 21.96% year-on-year and a gross profit margin of 37.14%. LUSHANG's biomedical product chain business segment includes the cosmetics business and the holding companies and shareholding companies have a number of cosmetic brands such as Relit and Hainan.